Hey everyone, I'm Marissa Roberto. Welcome to another Bar Downloadable. We talk NHL ratings a lot on this show. Who got disrespected, who's the highest rated, etc. But over the course of several iterations of the NHL games, one thing remains constant, and that is lack of players given a 99 rating. Because really, anything over 97 is basically unheard of. Let's take a look at NHL ratings over the past 10 years. Only 7 times in the past 10 years has a player been released with 95 or higher. And they're all forwards. For defensemen and goalies, it's even harder to reach that 99 mark. 94 is the highest rating a D-man or goaltender has received in the past 10 years. And here's the real kicker. Wayne Gretzky didn't even get a 99 rating in NHL 19's Legends Edition. Compare this to other sports games, Madden has a 99 club. Each year, a handful of players receive the highest rating possible, and it's considered a prestigious honor. In the NBA, LeBron James was given a 100 rating back in NBA 2K14. He's also repeatedly gotten ratings in the high 90s. Outside of LeBron James, though, 2K has been fairly similar to NHL with their rating system. So what's keeping the best players in the league from reaching that elusive 99 player rating? For McDavid in NHL 21, he's got nearly everything. The only problem is that physicality takes down any chance of McDavid getting high 90s. But should a player like McDavid really get dinged for not being a pro fighter? In our opinion, not really, but let us know how you feel about the matter. You know I live in the comments, so until we get an NHLer who can skate, shoot, and drop the gloves, we might not ever see a 99 rating in Chel. Alright, in case you haven't heard about the latest trend in collectibles, let's get you caught up real quick. NBA Top Shot is all the rage, and for a quick summary, just think of it as a digital trading card. But instead of a picture, you get an actual video highlight from the NBA. If you're skeptical, I get it, but NBA Top Shot is already taking over. It's not gonna wait for you. And when I say taking over, I mean people are dropping a ton of cash on these highlights. There's different packs to queue for. Some of them contain common, some of them contain legendary or limited edition cards inside, or highlights inside. Once you open them, that highlight is yours to keep if you want it, or you can bring it to the marketplace. Because on the marketplace, these things are going like hotcakes and will usually go for at least 3 times the amount of what you paid. These virtual packs can go anywhere from $9 to $200 American. But that's when you're getting it on the ground floor. Once you go to the marketplace, those prices soar. Look at how much some of these rare highlights are going for. The current highest selling highlight is a LeBron James Cosmic Dunk. That went for $208,000 US. And clearly looking at the list of biggest sales, LeBron James highlights are in high demand. And outside of LeBron James highlights, there are a bunch of other ones going for upwards of $1,000. Of course, fans of the game are all over picking up these highlights, but so are NBA players just looking to get their own. On March 9th, a beloved game in the Mario series had its 25th anniversary. And it's not a title that's as well known as it should be. Super Mario RPG was a game that was truly ahead of its time, and it was essentially the precursor to what Paper Mario is today. There's no shame if you haven't played it though, it came out on the Super Nintendo in 1996. On its 25th anniversary, fans of the game were hoping that it might make the list of ports coming to the Switch. And although it's a quarter-century old, the game's popularity remains strong. And original characters like Geno have been heavily requested to join the Smash lineup. All we want is a return of some of the forgotten characters of the Mario world. Bring back Mallow and Frog Fuchsius. Seems like some easy dollars for Nintendo to scoop up. Super Nintendo World is also opening up March 18th at Universal Studios Japan. To make this very clear, I want to go there. We need to go there. And now it's time for the most exciting game announcement of the week. If you follow me on Twitter, you already know. I'm excited about this one. Dotemu just announced their new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle beat-em-up arcade game. The Turtles are coming back in a brand new 16-bit style beat-em-up game called Shredder's Revenge. I absolutely love that they're sticking to their TMNT roots. No need to overcomplicate this. If you played Streets of Rage 4 or Turtles in Time, you know exactly the vibe of this. Cowabunga! It's just beat 'em up in all of its glory. The Turtles belong in arcade format. We haven't seen a decent beat 'em up game in a while, but if you're looking for one to play in the meantime, Castle Crashers is great, and of course, Turtles in Time. If you haven't played that, my god, get on it. And of course, I'll be playing as Raph. I call Raph, okay? We will be streaming this game. You know we're gonna do it. I'm so excited to play with the boys. Raphael is best turtle though. Don't at me. Actually, you can at me, let's fight. I swear to God, if another person tells me Donatello, I can't. Why would you choose Donatello when you could choose Raphael? It doesn't make any sense, okay? Stop. We don't have a release date yet, but this sweet TMNT game will be available on console and PC. From my most excited game announcement to the biggest gaming news this week, Bethesda has now been officially acquired by Xbox. Bethesda is a publisher behind huge game franchises such as Fallout, Doom, Elder Scrolls, Evil Within, and so many more. It's a huge acquisition for Microsoft, and the biggest news for Xbox is that there will be Xbox exclusive Bethesda games in the future. Apologies to any Fallout fans sitting on a PlayStation. On top of that, Bethesda is already sending some of their biggest game titles to Xbox Game Pass, which again is still one of the best deals in gaming. That includes Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas, Doom, Wolfenstein, and so many more. And yes, one of my favorite games of all time, Skyrim, is available to play as well. Although, if we're being honest, and I'm just gonna go on a little geeky tangent here for just 1 second, Skyrim would have been that much better if we could have done the lock picking that was available in Oblivion and had that in Skyrim. It would have been a 10.5 out of 10, okay? Love this game so much. It's just one of the best RPGs out there. If you haven't tried an RPG before, give it a shot. Let me know what you think. As big as this news is, I know DZ was looking forward to more Fallout games because I see this guy still playing Fallout 76 and I appreciate it. He's putting in work. He's putting in hours. For those that don't know, DZ loves wandering the wasteland. That's it for this week. Let me know which turtle is your favorite turtle. I like turtles. And we'll see you next time.